But no. To answer your question, Haley Mills wasn't technically on Saved by the Bell. She was on the prototype show for Saved by the Bell called Good Morning, Miss Bliss. And it was
just asked you where you got the friggin' glitter glue, man. Take it too far every damn time.
Well, later on, after Saved by the Bell became a thing, they repackaged it as Saved by the Bell, the junior high years, because it did have Zach and Lisa and Screech.
Yeah, wasn't that like the new class?
No.
That was after that?
That was before. There was 2 seasons of Good Morning, Miss Bliss. They canceled that, was going to focus more on the students. Then they brought in Slater and Kelly and Jesse and kept building, got rid of Miss Bliss.
You know way too much about this. Anyway, hi, everybody.
What's happening, everybody?
Welcome. Look. Robo's got power.
I know, and it's crazy after the vacation couple of days. I'm hoping for the best. We came back around to Friday. Went to post the weekly, and hail started just pouring out of the sky. It's like, you shall not use the internet.
It was this guy, man. It
was MoDog
messing with you.
I ordered one. Stupid Disney store had a $25 off $100 purchase.
Ah, nice.
Yeah,
they got you.
They got me.
Worth it. Yeah, all the Disney stores up here are closing.
Yeah. Well, I've heard they're all closing. Right?
Are all of them? Okay, I didn't realize it was all of them.
Yeah,
across the nation.
Across the apparently this has happened before. I don't know. I don't have a Disney store. Never have.
I remember twice. It was a good 10 years ago when there was one in the local mall, like where I'm living now, and they like all of them disappeared like across the state except for Mall of America, but even that one's gone now.
Really?
Yeah. Well, hi everybody.
What are you talking about?
Good.
I forgot how to do this real quick.
I believe in you.
Can I do it? There we go.
There we go. Ah, yes. Stately Robo Manor.
That's right.
Where's Mrs. Killa?
She's asleep.
Fair enough.
4 minutes late.
You're 4 minutes late.
We're lucky to be just that late.
That's very true, especially with this guy.
I only hit you up like 5 minutes before, but I'm working on this an hour ahead of time, getting all the pictures. And Neb Shapiro fractured a bone in my elbow this morning, so if you lose power, then things could be worse.
Damn.
All I ever think about when the elbow is hitting my funny bone rope.
I think Neb hit the funny bone real hard. It sounds like. Holy crap! My chat is exploding right now. Dark Matt, Cranky Monkey, Merkin McGee, Neb Shapiro.
Take home? What are you talking about? I took a picture of my house so I could put it on my blue screen.
It's true. He likes to tickle the ivories.
Yeah, I keep my Unicron right on this piano usually, but I had a dinner party when we got power back. I invited everybody over. Ring. That's how I play.
What kind of piano do you have? Piano secretly a Jetsons car?
Elroy.
Nightwing, Vector. Lucas Layton.
Man, everybody's come through.
Hell yeah. One True Maverick. I can speak. One True Maverick rewatching Iron Man 1 right now. Really looking forward to the rumored Infinity Saga Mark III and Ironmonger. We'll see. Man, those got leaked quick for today's reveal.
Yeah. Well, with it being a mass release, it's not a fan channel even. I mean, for the fan channel stuff, they've been waiting until the last minute to send out pictures and stuff. But with it being Amazon Target.
Well, and those ended up being the mysterious pre-orders that had gone up like months ago that everybody's like, I'm going to order it. Why are you going to order it? I don't know.
Because it says Marvel Legends.
One of my friends is like, well, I'm glad I missed the pre-order on Pulse and BTS because I already had it ordered on Amazon. Hey, Zeotrack, hey Panther, NYC Figure Fanatic, what up? Fuzzy Blue Demon, I like that.
NYC Uncle Robo, what's the weather? It's clear, it's clean, it's actually cool.
Clearly, look at the windows.
Yeah, I know. Look at the sun.
Sunshiny.
It's bright. No tornado damage. While the power was out, we had to build a fire That's how we cooked and stuff.
Ah, yes. As your son played the guitar.
It played the guitar.
Yes.
We were this close to, reverting to caveman status. It was like, ugh.
When you said that stuff on the weekly, I'm like, all I was picturing was the Waltons for some reason.
Good night, John boy.
Good night, Mini Robo. Good night, Baby Robo. Good night, Papa Robo.
I have PTSD. Robo is going to drop. Me too.
Me three. Good
Because
Lord.
I dropped during Wade's live stream. I dropped during our live stream.
Dude, I was dying because everybody in the chat was like, do this, do that. I'm like, I can't.
I think I went back and watched a little bit of it. Were you trying to get a picture on your phone and hold it up?
Yeah, I was like, look. I was trying, and then I'm like, wait, I have a channel too. I'm just gonna start hosting it over there while this is still live, so people could come over. And I tried to like scramble to get shit running. It worked. Yeah. It worked.
And I thought I was back on for a minute on my phone.
You weren't
on the window, but it was just spinny.
Oh, the spinning. Big Head Han. I don't see any cavemen scrawling on the mansion walls there because he cleaned it.
That's right. I mean, got to be civilized for the dinner party. Remember?
Right. That's why Unicron's out for cleaning. Oh, okay. You built Mr. Hyde. I got a quick question for you, sir.
It does not look like a giant leprechaun.
It does look like a giant leprechaun.
Yeah, it does.
At least to my son. But was yours glued? Because mine.
Yeah, my hat was attached.
I had no glue on this. Like I legit put this on, and it got like stuck on my wedding ring that I usually have on. I was like, what the hell? Well, all right. I might actually do the hair sculpt for him now. Like the crazy, like boom.
Oh yeah. Because it's just a hair sculpt and a fancy jacket away from being more classic, right?
Yeah. So I think that'd work.
Seeing Dave song and dance his way through the stream while you dropped out, he was a trooper. He soldiered on.
Look at the pictures.
Distractions.
It was funny because I watched you and Veeps yesterday. I'm like, they covered everything. Like,
well, yeah. On Sunday, it's pretty much covering the last week.
Yeah.
Kind of talking about the weekly and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Is like legit. All the stuff that you covered was the stuff that I was like, "Where's the damn picture?"
And I had everything queued up. I was so ready.
That's what you get. This is a half-assed show, Robo, and you'll get to love it.
The thing about it, the power went out, but my laptop stayed on. So I could see all my pictures, but couldn't get anything in.
I wonder if that's why the stream stayed up. Because the stream like kept going. Like I was able to keep on.
Well, I think StreamYard just keeps going until you say end, even though nobody's connected to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it had to been because I was dead.
Oh, there we go. Kimberlyn, Mega Swoggle returns. My son calls Mr. Hyde Mega Hornswoggle.
Mega Hornswoggle.
Like somebody licked his Lucky Charms with gamma radiation.
Yeah, Veeb's frozen faces. His internet will get better, I'm told, as it gets. Yeah, but they're near the end. He was sick of my shit. It was just like.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Dave takes his wedding ring off for the live stream. We're onto your game, mister.
Yeah. Actually, I take it off because I was sculpting earlier. And whenever I'm working, I take it off because I kept getting paint on it. And it has one little groove in the middle of it. And every single time I get paint in it, then I have to sit there with a dang X-Acto knife and carve it out. I'm like,
I got so used to not wearing a wedding ring because working in a metal shop
for
20 years. It's like you're gonna lose a finger. But at that point, I'm losing a finger anyway. So I guess.
Are you though? No, sorry, I had to do that.
No one say the M word. I see you. I saw you kind of shiver.
It's because I have the chills. I just got the damn shot, man. I'm sorry.
Dave's on the prowl.
Yeah, I'm so elegant.
The party was so crazy the other night. It's out of tune now. I got to get my guy in here to work on it.
It's because he lost a finger.
Yeah.
We just went over that. He's sensitive about it.
Veeves needs to stop talking about Mattel. Oh, you nearly made me say it.
What, Mattel?
Ah.
Oh, that's pretty good, except my jaw hurt.
Yeah. My thing, as I've gotten older, the more you tell me to be still, like if I'm in a dentist chair or at the doctor or something, and they're like, okay, hold still while we do this x-ray, that's when I get the most.
Like, yeah, I can totally do that.
I can't stay still.
Oh, it's like, I got carpal tunnel, so I'm like steady as a rock. Oh, good Lord. Chad just jumped again.
Howdy, y'all. Just woke up. What did I miss? Nothing yet. We haven't started on the actual toys.
We're getting there.
Thanks. I film over there. Nope, I film over there. Sorry. Good point.
That's the Robo Cave.
Yeah.
It actually all opens up for a blue screen.
See, this couch, we don't use it because it's white.
That's true. It just gets dirty all the time.
Mm-hmm. This shirt is dry clean only.
Which means
it's dirty.
Shit. The boys are
Mafex. No, the only Mafex news I've got is Dark Knight Joker got pushed again, huh?
Did it get pushed again?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
I think it's like June 30th now.
I don't believe it. I trust nothing.
Did you guys watch the Venom trailer?
Mm-hmm.
They fixed his hair. That was my big thing. They fixed Woody's hair.
I'll be excited for the movie when this bad boy shows up. I'm just
what? So Spider-Ham, that's going to be some Into the Spider-Verse stuff.
Oh, please.
Oh, yeah. Look, it's the carpet and the couch both. We don't use this room because it's bright white.
There it is. New emote coming your way. Just going to Photoshop your head onto that body.
Uh-huh. Robo, you should take a photo of Dave's Spider-Man wall so you can look like you're in the same room. I'll just flip it backwards.
Hold on. I can do this. I just got to get out. Oh, God damn it.
Screen.
There was a Kong in the way.
Oh, sorry. Let me get that out of the...
Oh, God.
How big is the Mafex IG-11 compared to the SH Figure Arts? From what? I don't remember the exact size, but from what I remember, he's going to be slightly shorter than the SH Figure Arts. Because I didn't even think to look at the actual size, and that's going by the comments for that video.
Well, they haven't officially shown anything. Leonardo Invincible was awesome. Definitely worth taking a look, but don't eat before you watch it because sweet sassy molassy, it gets violent. And I read the damn books, so like I knew it was coming, and even then I was just like, ooh boy, that got gnarly.
That IG-11 head looks smaller. I think they've given a number for the height, but again, it's Mafex.
Trust nothing.
Trust nothing.
Hey, articulated heroes. What up?
I didn't realize there was that much difference between IG-88 and IG-11 too, but it's close enough for me. If I were to switch bandoliers and
yeah, that's what I have up in my display. Is I have one of those like old 12-inch IG-88s that I repainted and re-outfitted a couple panels on.
Yeah. Okay, it says 185 millimeters, which would be 7.2 inches, which I think is slightly shorter.
This isn't the other like 7.5 almost?
Maybe. And he's bulky.
Yeah. So put that jug in. Oh, he's just
that's
chilling.
That's his Yeti mug with arms and legs.
Can't use that arm.
I missed the. Oh, there it is. I was eating a sloppy Joe on an episode, kind of mistaken hindsight. Yeah, see, that's a mug. You can't convince me otherwise. Pop the top, put a straw in. You got a drink. Oh, wait, is there a hairpiece to go on them?
No. Although I could probably make one.
Yeah.
Just throw that around there and
have the collar piece.
There we go.
What's happening, Oreo Omega?
Oh my God, I can't raise that arm that high. You go down with the gorilla.
Yeah, to grow. Picked him up like a small child. He even dad grunted, didn't he?
Pretty much. Oh, because I grabbed him with this arm and I went, that's a bad choice.
Mongo. wonder what the Mayfix Fantastic Four would be like.
Ooh, that would be dope.
Yeah, don't be teasing me with that. I'm trying to stick with X-Men right now.
A thing would be amazing from Mayfix because they could hide all the joints and the craggy bits. Well, when you're loose, what's up?
I'm in the Robo Mansion. What's going on, Dorkside? What's happening?
Oh shit! What's up, guys? Hell yeah! Gotta
love the tease. Oh well, yeah. It's your tease. Shit, that box is over there, or I'd show it again, but it's in my Play Day file. Play Day stack pile
stash.
Thanks. Life is good.
Just got to get a couple. Know what I need to do? I need to find that background, and I'll just Photoshop shit into it. It'd be great.
I need to use your influence to get us a Black Series Frog Lady. I have no insurance. I have no influence.
Good to know.
I have no insurance either. Got to pay for this shit.
In stately Robo manner.
That's right.
Good lord. Having that.
Well, okay.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What do you think of Baboom? Do you do Dragon Ball?
I watched the show. I don't have many of the figures outside of like one or two of the old Bandais.
Mm-hmm.
You know, from the 90s, which isn't that old, but I think this actually looks really good. The articulation, you know, has a couple spots where it's a little glaring, but I think she looks amazing.
Yeah, because it wasn't until you said that I realized, oh, that's a big old shoulder hole.
Yep. Well, that and the chest under her, like her diaphragm joint, is, and in the other picture, it casts a really bad shadow too, like where it's just like, oh. But
yeah.
That's less obvious than the giant shoulder holes, though.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, you can just chalk that up to a big puffy.
Oh yeah, no, I think it still looks phenomenal. That's the only thing that caught me off guard when I saw the promos.
And I think the original promos, they had some things off, and they got comments of, oh, they're supposed to be black on the boots and something about the belt, and they came right back and said, here you go. They either fixed it or said, oh, that was an earlier prototype.
Yeah.
But Bandai can't win.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of Dragon Ball. What I've watched, I really like, but yeah, Dragon Ball fans. I don't know why the Dragon Ball. Oh well, that is kind of Dragon Ball.
That's like Dragon Beach Ball. Like,
does that match the rest of them? Isn't this the final ball?
I believe, and I'm sure it probably is for that line.
Oh, it's a Namekian Dragon Ball. This is something about Namek, isn't it?
Well, isn't that her gear on Namek or during that?
Hey, Plunderlings. Yeah, Plunderlings. Yeah, this says Escape from Namek or something.
Okay, yeah.
Version.
It's been a while.
I could have swore there was something, or I saw a comment of this is the 7th ball. Are they going to start the glow ones or something?
I kept thinking, if you go to back to the previous picture where she has her backpack, I kept thinking that said IKEA.
It's kind of the same logo, isn't it?
Yeah, when I was just like flipping through the photos, I was like, why she got an IKEA backpack on? That's kind of weird.
Well, it matches.
Oh, also, I gotta say, these are awesome. The hatchlings bodies. Ooh.
Oh, because you can use the extra parts and pieces on it? Hell yeah.
Exactly. So I'm pretty stoked.
It's one of Shinron's ball. I don't. Final ball, man. Okay, I am not. I'm not talking Dragon Ball anymore.
It, like I said, I watched it a lot when I was growing up, but it's been a long time.
I'm one of those guys that likes abridged better. So real Dragon Ball fans hate me.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
No hate. No hate.
But this...
I'm so curious on how that figure is going to balance.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
That's a whole mess of plastic up top.
Because
looks great.
I don't know. I've always liked this design, but I don't like it as much as the classic Goku gi with different colored hair, you know?
Oh, yeah. The orange gi will always win out for me, just because it's so iconic.
I wish I'd gotten this model kit.
Did they not do one?
Yes, but I skipped it, thinking I don't know that version. I don't know any version. I don't know what I was thinking.
And now you know.
Tell for balance.
I don't know. I don't think that joint would provide much give. Plus, you got to have him lean back if you want him to really balance off of it, or get a really crouchy pose, which granted is totally possible.
Well, it's not as much torso as I thought it was. In fact, looking at that torso in proportion to the arms and legs, it's okay.
I mean, I dig it. I think it looks phenomenal. Like I said, my only concern is like, kind of like with even like the old school Bandais that I had, like, you know, if you pose them even just slightly off, then the head would just kind of go, no.
Yeah. Super Saiyan Blue. Isn't that like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan or something? I don't know. I like the blue hair too. It's a nice contrast to the orange. And
it's it's complementary colors.
Yeah. Plus, or silver, is that Ultra?
Yes. Maybe.
When does this drop, though? I'm not sure of the release date. I think it goes up for pre-order tonight, and it's a standard release.
So hopefully they'll have a date on it once it goes up.
Yeah, because I don't. Well, I think it's set on the announcement, but I didn't catch it. That's it. Yeah. See, I can't keep that stuff straight either. Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct, Ultra Instinct. Right? Oh, there it is. Maybe I saw it in my periphery. You saying it.
Periphery. Whoa, cool. They're doing a statue of the same look.
Silver is Ultra Instinct. No. We're saving the Marvel stuff till last. Always do.
Makes it easy that way.
All streams. You're right. We were talking about this the other day, weren't we? Color wheel.
It's an important part of it all.
Did you?
Oh no, it's not up yet.
No, it'll be up about 2 in the morning.
Oh well, never mind.
On all the import sites.
Whoa, Jesus! Can't wait for old Raditz to arrive.
Oh, Raditz.
San Diego.
GT inferior. See, I've never seen anything. I've just always liked. Well, I can't even say that either because, again, I skipped the model kits thinking that's kind of a out there design from what I'm used to.
From what I recall, there was some cool stuff, but yeah, it was when you're so used to kind of the classic look and then it jumps, you kind of go.
Not at Big Bad Toy Store. No, it won't be up. It'll
probably be there tomorrow.
Yeah, it'd probably be tomorrow. Oh, is GT not canon? Is it kind of out of the
loop?
Out of the loop.
Man, people going off in the chat. GT.
Oh yeah, I've watched a little of Super now that I think about it.
I think I watched some of that at a con because it was showing in one of the the screen.
Yeah. Is that when they're doing the big tournament top thing with different dimensions?
I believe so. If it is, then yes. If it's not, then no.
Tomorrow will be the new Star Wars Archive wave. Ooh. I know this is the Kamehameha times 10.
I love the energy effects. Like they've killed it. Like it's so goofy looking, but I love it. Good Lord, Tony, we get it.
It's jumping. I watched a handful of Abridged, none of the main series, and yet they drag me in hard. Yeah. I just really like Abridged. I like condensed. I like it getting to the point. I've tried Dragon Ball and it's just
That was the best part of watching it, like back in middle school, is because it'd be like, dude, did you get to watch yesterday? Dude, nothing happened. I know. No, that means tonight's the night. You're gonna get punched.
I can't take it. It's got to move.
Good time.
That's a cool picture, though.
Yeah, I'm curious with the base. I was like, when I saw that, I was like, I want it to come with that because that would be neat.
That's separate. I think I have that somewhere.
Well, it's just the rock base. They're the rock effects, right?
Right.
Yeah.
How long does the Monday night stream usually run? I've got to work at 7 Eastern, so we usually cut out at 10. We go for an hour.
1 hour.
Try to go for an
Sometimes we
hour.
go
If it's
over
like a Marvel Monday or something.
a Marvel explosion. Oh Jesus! Jumped again.
A Marvel Legends explosion. PowerCon. Are you doing the Origins? No.
I'm picking up a couple here and there. I'm picking up the ones that I dig. Like I'm still stoked about some of these PowerCon exclusives because they look really cool.
Yeah, this is a Leo Faker. I guess was a rare version back in the day.
Yeah, honestly, the thing that got me about this is the little domino mask look. Reminded me of Colossus from all his appearances in like Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, where they didn't understand that it's just supposed to be like a dark outline, and they basically made the domino mask. It's like, no. But these are the same people that were like, hey, Wolverine, Australian, right? Close enough.
Yeah.
Little did we know.
Good day.
Oh, hi, Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, from what I understand. Oh man, how's that? How weird is that? That it worked all the way back around.
I have a feeling that some Marvel or Fox exec was like, yeah, he was on one of those cartoons. He's Australian, right? he just hung out in Canada a lot.
And 6 foot tall.
Oh man, I'm gonna do it because people are standing in the chat. Mattel.
I see that silver muzzle battle cat and reminds me of Fury Road when they spray painted their field. Oh yeah,
I like it.
And then apparently that's some new parts for the line.
Well, it looks like the boots or the front legs for sure.
And you can't beat. I mean, they named it Duplicate.
Yeah,
it's insanely.
I'm just waiting for Robert Kirkman to try and sue him because of Duplicate.
Oh well, yeah. Oops, back to Goku.
Wrong way.
And then
the Filmation color scheme.
Yeah, or the alt variant version from back in the day of the. Yeah. I learned all this yesterday.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about the weird, wacky He-Man stuff.
Dude, Grizzlor was one of those, like, growing up, we didn't have a Beastman, so, like, my brother always told me it was Beastman, so in my head, I was like, they did a shitty job with Beastman, but Beastman's pretty cool. Get gum and shit stuck in his...
and it looks like they're making the Origins version just as annoying. I hated that back in the day, that you can ever get it to lay down or...
Yeah. It just looked like someone went...
Yeah.
Someone put a dryer sheet in with him next time.
But that means Horde
troopers
are coming.
I like them in the colors and whatnot. Like I've shown you the trooper, the Adidas troopers I made, right? Like I kind of want to do that to these.
Well, the thing about this is how you do exclusives. It's just what you're getting in the main line, just in different colors.
Yeah, well,
but not in the popular colors.
Well, and it's a cool variation for those hardcore collectors that know those, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a must-have. However, the last exclusive, I think if you're a He-Man fan, you got to get.
Oh, this one right here?
That's the one. My goodness gracious.
The way people were talking yesterday, and I've seen chatter online and everything else, this is the one to get. This is the one everybody wants. You don't even have to have Origins Castle. You could put this in the Classics Castle. You could put it in the Vintage Castle.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the fact, making the suit of armor an actual figure.
Yeah.
It's so insane. And like the gate, or not the gate, but the
spirit.
Well, the spirit's cool, but the
dungeon grate.
Yeah, the jail grate. There we go.
Yeah.
But
I think I had this on. Where did I have this? Let's see. Yeah, here. So it's the 4-pack seems high at $150.
But for 4 figures, I mean,
right, for an exclusive, because then you get to, well, Faker and Duplicate is $60. But I think that accessory pack is a hell of a deal at $30.
Oh hell yeah! You get a figure and basically 2 vehicles, clip-ons, whatever. So
yeah.
There's a couple.
How do you actually get these? I don't. You know what? I've never gotten a PowerCon exclusive.
For a couple of folks were asking in the chat, so there's my Adidas B-Boy Stormtrooper. It makes an appearance every other stream almost at this point.
Do you just like the red armor pieces?
I do. Well, I made a black one too to go to be his hype man that's behind him and holds the boombox.
How do you get these? What I heard before is that you have to buy a ticket.
So yeah, so your ticket is like your access. for lack of a better term. I know in years past when it was, when you actually went to PowerCon, like that was kind of your pass to get them. Like, 'cause I think you had to still order them online, but
makes sense. That's a very Mattel thing to do because I think they've done that at San Diego, right? They're the Mattel stuff. You order it online and
well, you do either order it online and they had like X amount, and then otherwise you had to go wait in line because I don't think I've ever actually gotten a Mattel exclusive at Comic-Con from
really,
yeah, because it's like I've been like 8th in line. And it's like we're sold out. It's like, how are you sold out? Oh,
I don't. I think the last Mattel exclusive I got was the Wonder Twins.
Oh damn, that was a sick figure. The one that I'm still angry about missing is friggin' Slim Jim Macho Man.
That's right.
Such a cool figure.
Didn't want it. Didn't need it. And then the not prototypes, the test shots.
Yeah.
Super 7 Ultimates Thundercats Wave 3.
The funny thing is, when I saw this, I saw it out of context, and I'm like, why is Guy Smiley dressed up like a pirate? Like, just because it just, I don't know, it looks awesome. Like, and in the context, when I actually looked up what he was supposed to be, I was like, oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know Captain Crackers. In fact, I don't know a lot about Thundercats once you get past the main cruise.
Yeah.
But I like it.
I had to look him up. No lie. To see actually what, because like I remember the name because I thought it was funny, but like looking him up was like, oh, okay.
Captain Crackers. No, and even Jaga. I'm cool with that, but he's not on my main want list unless he's in spirit form.
Also, his accessory, when I glanced, I'm like, why does he come with a big burrito?
What I was told yesterday in the live stream yesterday when me and Veebs were talking about it, one of the guys that work at Super 7 was commenting on this, and that's the magical clothes that give them their, because they're naked in the first episode, right?
It's a burrito. Don't be fooled. It's made of unstable molecules, though.
It's a mega burrito. But yeah, it looks cool. I like the hair sculpt on the. Well, I didn't notice. I'm a sucker for bare plastic.
It's just neat looking.
Yeah. I don't know what's. Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Chitara, the dude assured us that the hips would be fixed because they're spread out, kind of.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing if it's a test shot, it's probably held together with spit and a prayer.
Yeah.
But.
Naked Thundercats. Yeah, episode 1. They're naked before they
running around. Kendallrific.
They're covered in fur, but yeah.
It's like a terrible, terrible episode of Cats.
And I guess this is a new thing, the speed effect or whatever this is.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see how they implement it. Like how it actually implements on the figure, I should say.
I don't know. You think that's a back plug or something?
Maybe, or maybe it I don't know. Like I could see it maybe clipping on the weapon because it looks like it's actually attached there. But it's hard. It's so hard to tell with the weapon being transparent.
Yeah, it's clear on bright white background. Bright white.
Being 2099, right? I did think he was Australian, and it really messed with my head because I read comics too. She's just a kid.
But this is
that line always cracked me up. Yeah,
she's just a kid.
That was from Pride of the X-Men because for some odd reason he growls. Like he's just Canadian. If nothing else, he should have been more polite. He should have been like, oh, hey there, eh? All right, come on. Let's go. Let's get you an X-Men suit there, all right?
But he's a Wolverine, damn it.
Hey, man. Just saying.
Don't put that evil on me.
Oh!
We never need a flocked figure ever again.
Wait, does Thundercats pilot also have a butthole cut? Ask Sam Alfred. It does somewhere, I'm sure, but you have to pay extra.
In real life, we mock people for dressing their cats, but in cartoons, you must dress your cats. The thing about it, I hadn't watched Thundercats since the 80s, and I went to watch that first episode, And in your brain, they all wear clothes, you know? And when I saw them naked, it was kind of shocking. You know, it's kind of, whoa.
Well, it's jarring, like, because
Yeah.
you're just like, wait, what?
Why do they have to wear clothes when they get down on the planet?
I just always remember my friend thought it was the funniest damn thing. He used to do like basically riff tracks for cartoons, and he got in trouble because he saw that episode, and he just goes, "I feel funny." His video got demonetized. So
Really?
Yeah. Good times. Robo knows flocked figures.
ThundercatsOnly.com. No, I don't. I know not to touch them, and I know they're an abomination to the action figure world.
I don't think I actually have a flocked figure anywhere on my shelves. Jaga
I know
looks
I
like
don't.
Hulk Hogan with full hair and beard. False. Hogan does not have full hair or full beard.
Hogan hasn't had full hair in years.
It's true.
But Slythe is the big one, and even I'm excited about that one because
I love his stature.
Yeah,
like it's just friggin' cool looking.
You think he's going to faceplant a lot on the shelf?
You know, if you counterbalance him, you know, if you position him right, I think he'd be fine. But I feel like Super 7's done enough like heavier figures like that they've gotten that under control.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know my Bebop, like he tends to lean forward, but I just kind of scrunched him a little bit, and he's good to go.
I haven't got mine yet. Now they said that this is Series 3, right? Series 2 got held up. There was miscommunication. There was factory mishaps. So Series 2 should be following Series 3 closely or quickly or at some point.
It'll be interesting to see for sure. Oh, Nightwing GL in the chat. My first flocked figure will be Mosquatch.
I skipped that figure for obvious reasons.
But why?
But Stinkor is okay. Yeah, Stinkor wasn't flocked, was he?
No, but he smelled like patchouli.
That's okay. That's way better than touching.
I just remember my mom putting him in a plastic bag. Like we had to put him in a plastic bag every time we put him away, which just made it worse because he just gasped out in the bag. Then you open up and be like,
we put all our toys in the attic, and all our He-Man figures were in metal lunchboxes, and that's when we moved away from the house, you know. So come back 20 years later,
yeah.
There's a Stinkor in a metal lunchbox in the heat of an attic for 20 years. Yeah,
just plumed.
Still better than flocking.
Sorry, Creative Mind 727 in the chat typed out Logan, and all I could picture out, or next one down.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All I could picture was friggin' Hogan's Heroes. Logan!
Logan! Damn it, now I can't remember Schultz's.
I know nothing.
I know nothing. It's been a while.
I love that show.
Series 2 is just the next step in a long line of keep from owning the main Thundercats. It's conspiracy, isn't it?
They'll actually hit it though. I feel like that's where Super 7's going to shine because they're finally going to go. Here's all of them here, and the bar
may take another year or two because they haven't shown a Snarf
yet. San Diego exclusive. Just as a
what is that? That's some.
If it was from Thundercats, I never saw that episode.
No, this is the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat 11 GameStop exclusive variant bloody noob Cybot.
Isn't that the original Sub-Zero?
I can't tell you the whole lore thing. I think it is the original. He comes back as the Shadow, whatever.
Yeah. But Frobafett says, Robo knows nothing.
No, I know nothing. Don't. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't do that during a weekly.
Oh, my God. Now I want, sorry, Nightwing in the chat. Oh, my God, love Hogan's Heroes. I read it as, oh, my God, Logan's Heroes. And I'm like, whole new idea.
The Thunder Tank comes with the Samoflange, doesn't it?
Does it?
I remember making a joke about it. I think it comes with some kind of tool thing that's.
Was it just because you wanted to say that?
Samoflange? No,
hold on.
Don't give me the line, though.
I'm going.
Sam Albro says he's Sub-Zero from MK1, the one who killed Scorpion's family. Sub-Zero from MK2 onward is his younger brother.
Ah, see, I remembered something.
So is his younger brother kind of a not as a bad guy or something?
Yeah, well, he doesn't have the baggage of killing Scorpion's family, so he kind of gets a pass.
So watching the movie and seeing Sub-Zero as a straight hardcore bad guy, that's the original lore?
Yes.
Okay.
So that on the screen is would be the Sub-Zero from the movie.
Gotcha.
If they follow the kind of really loose lore that is Mortal Kombat.
It really comes down to it. This is the same figure with blood. I was thinking younger brother with blood. But for some reason, it looks. I like the look of this blood splatter. It's not just flicked at it, you know. It's not just randomly applied. It looks like
it's gnarly.
Yeah.
I don't see it on the. I just pulled up the Super 7 article about it. Working rubber tank treads, rolling wheels with steel axles, articulated jaw, articulated arms reveal hidden cannons, forehead panel reveals hidden cannon, 2 different windshields, opening cargo bay doors, seating for 6, removable swiveling turret, highly detailed cockpit, highly detailed wall paneling, Thundrillium storage container, and cartoon accurate deco.
Something comes with a Samo flange.
I think you just like saying Samo flange.
I know I said it at some point.
Say it again.
What the?
Oh, good lord.
Samo flange.
Chatted. Bludder. Dun, dun, dun.
Bloater, bladder, blooper.
Say that 10 times.
Sub-Zero 2, younger bludder.
Can we make that a shirt?
That's going to end up a shirt. It's got to be.
Hold on. I need to cut and paste this now.
Mortal Kombat. And I think somebody just mentioned this. The GameStop Deluxe, GameStop exclusive Deluxe Mandarin Spawn.
I like it, but at the same time, I'm like, calm down, Todd.
Now, the thing about it, I like it, and I like that it's more colors, more paint apps. It's kind of how I feel that the first 2 should have been this detailed. But I like the video where he explains that, you know, in order to keep the $20 price point, things have to be cut. And at a $44 exclusive price point, they can add all these things back in and pretty it up.
And I dig it. Like, I think it looks really cool, but like, even looking at this image, my eye, it scatters on it. It's just like, I don't know what I'm looking at. Is this a magic eye? Where's Spawn?
It's like you had all these a tray full of cups of ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise together, and you trip and you fall into it, and it smears across the floor, and then you stand up and look.
Oh, it's salad spinner art, man.
It's kind of a mess, but I like it, but it's confusing.
I think because it's so ornate.
Yeah,
like it's okay. So there's a term. There's a style of Baroque where it's just like fancy for fanciful sake. Because you can fucking spend the money on it, and that's where my brain's going to this, where it's like Todd just going, you know.
Well, I also think it's kind of, you know, I reviewed the blue one, and I've seen people review the red one, and a lot of the comments is the paint isn't as nice or detailed as the originals way back in the day, or this could have been at least dry brushed or detail brought out somehow. And then Todd goes, okay, here you go. There, up yours, all you assholes.
Pretty much.
Quit talking shit about my toys.
Sam Elborough put it best. So you're trying to explain this concept of being extra to me, but I'm more of a visual learner. Hold on, I've got an image for you. I mean, it's cool. And I think it's definitely worth, what is it, $45? The price point on it. I think for that, it's totally worth it. But god dang, man.
Yeah.
It's so, and then you look at the back and you're like,
Well, even the back, at least they painted the parts that I complained about on the blue one, you know?
Yeah.
that it was just plain black.
And I think without the shield, like, because
Yeah.
I don't, is there a front? Yeah. So I think without the shield, he looks much like it stops that a little bit. Like that looks
There you
much
go.
less busy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're looking at just the figure. The shield almost adds a cloaking element to
Yeah.
it.
It's like bougie camouflage. Like bling. But yeah, no, it's gorgeous looking. Like no doubt about that.
But even this wasn't on the first one. This much
Yeah.
detailed paint.
Yep. Oh, and all the jewels and that whole head sculpt is new.
Yeah, the whole head sculpt is new, but it almost makes it look robotic or something. It takes
away from it being Spawn.
Yeah.
For me personally, because that just looks like a really badass, like mythical, warrior of some sort. Like I don't read Spawn out of that.
Because in the video, he even pointed out that they actually painted the feet with the rings and
on the faces, on the Oni masks, on the knee pads and everything, and all the faces have deco. But and the box is bigger because it comes with all these extra weapons. It's actually as far as deluxe figures go, this feels deluxe compared to the standard. Yeah, it matches the aesthetic of his old lines. Like if you think about the standard releases, then the deluxe releases, it's like here's a bunch more stuff to it.
Well, even then, I think with the old, it would get into this kind of intricate paint detail, but then there would be a dirtiness over the whole thing, like a wash, and it kind of blends it all together.
He's very, very clean.
Yeah.
I mean, and in that his color scheme gets very busy and very distracting almost. Although I do enjoy that even in the package, you can see that staff getting warped.
Oh yeah, right here.
Like,
maybe it's designed to have a crook to it, but
why?
It's not.
It's made from the spawn or the skeleton of a golden skeleton,
and he's got a Thanos type double blade going on.
Yeah, which I want to say the original had something like that because he had the staff, and maybe it was the staff and shield. And then there was a smaller version of that, maybe.
But I went ahead and did a side-by-side.
Oh, look at you, Mr.
Yeah. So basically, it's reused from these two. It takes the right shoulder pad from the blue, the left shoulder pad from the red. Takes the knee pads. Wait, are they all the same knee pads?
No, they are. I think.
Are they? Yeah, they are. Yeah. They're just different left and right.
To tell you the truth, man, the three of those together look badass.
Once you get them into this, it's like, yeah, okay. I may need it, but I haven't got the red either yet.
Robo, I can send you mine because legit, I hit the point with it where I had it in my up on my shelf, and I'm like, this is really cool. I'm not going down the Spawn train. I can't do it. So if you want him, man, just let me know. He's on his way.
Box so nice, but Robo would just throw it away. Yep. It's gone.
Goji King, you missed a lot, man. Come on.
So really all that's new is this big right forearm thing, the head and the skirt. Well,
and see, it looks like it's built off of the blue, the blues arm, but like just emphasis. I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost like there's something added on top because I think those are separate pieces, right? The longer blade things. I don't know. It's been a while.
I don't know. Again, the three of them all together look really badass. Like I could picture displaying the three of those together and having a really cool display. Like I want to see the what was it, SH Figure Arts that did the Ronin Warriors not too long ago. Like I want to see those against these guys because that was badass.
Is the far left chest different from the other two? Left is over here. No, it's just got a. Oh, wait a second.
I think it's the same. It's just a different angle for the picture.
Yeah, maybe a different paint scheme too. I like that kind of tarnished look.
Yeah. Well, like you said with the center one, if you just put like a kind of wash over the whole thing.
Yeah, and painted every little ding, 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 and then around the eyes and the hook up top. It looks like the same chest.
Yeah, I dig it. It's neat.
Red greater than blue, greater than fancy new one.
I like how bulky the blue one is.
And you know this is not going to be the last of them.
Oh, they got to release the full Power Ranger scheme. Oh, Ronin Warriors are apparently Sentinel. My bad. They're still cool looking.
Ronin Warriors. Yeah, I didn't go down that road.
I couldn't go down that road.
Previously in their short-lived Armor Plus line. But then we got today's Marvel Legends.
Odin.
You think Odin's going to be as big as they made Thor and Valkyrie and?
How so?
Because compared to the rest of the MCU figures in Marvel Legends, the movie Thor stuff is huge.
Yeah. With Odin, I could see it, especially just with the stature of his helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Also, someone pointed out in one of the group chats, oh, hey, Paynaps, the unhelmeted head you could put on that Loki body from the Loki series, and you have like a kind of a pseudo Thor Ragnarok version of Odin.
If the sizes are compatible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But looking at the stature of him in the package, which, you know, kind of going off what they've done in mock-ups in the past, I'd imagine he's going to be about the size of Thor. But
that'd be cool.
Have the additional, like, maybe half an inch from his helmet.
That's what I'm hoping for. The likeness isn't the greatest.
No.
But
also, the the top teeth one from the previous shot, it looks like how's it going, guys? I'm loaded.
You're not my son. Is that helmet removable? No, I think it's
two has separate head sculpts, it looks like. Although
yeah, I think this one has the head sculpt on it.
Well, go back to the package run if you could, please.
Yeah, that's the serious head. And I don't think that hair would fit. Well, I don't know.
It does look like the awkward smile old guy meme.
Yeah. I saw that today, that comparison.
Looks
Is that
like
Gus's long lost uncle? That's Uncle Russ. I can't call him Uncle Russ, can I?
Somewhere Shartimus was just like, hey, up, man.
Who said my name?
Don't do it, Robo. Don't do it.
I feel like that look is Loki in disguise.
I could see that. I mean, overall, the fact that we're finally getting Odin, it was the same thing with Quicksilver. It's been so damn long without a figure that now we're finally getting it. And legit, most of what I saw was complaints. And I'm like, you're finally getting it. Just smile. Like,
well, yeah, it's not perfect, but it's all new sculpt. It matches what he looked like. Colors may be kind of oddball. Kind of bright, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I mean, think about those initial Asgard scenes, though.
Yeah.
So everything was supposed to look kind of shiny and surreal.
Yeah.
Uncle Rusty, as it says 100% Earl.
Uncle Rusty will work.
Frat Party Gus.
You got to think Whiplash is at some point.
Whiplash or Ironmonger, because the rumor was an Ironmonger in Mark III.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
The big one that's floating around. Because then, yeah. Is it weird that I could see them doing Whiplash in the armor before him in like his standard non-armored up look, just because you can hide a lot more.
And you don't have to work with likeness with the armored look.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if you did, you know.
Yeah.
You hide quite a bit.
Because I saw some kind of thing today where Mickey Rourke's still shit talking Marvel for.
These something. Right here make me believe that they can do whatever the hell they want with Whiplash. This is the proton streams from the plasma collection.
Hey, it works for me.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what they do, and I don't even really do the MCU legend stuff, but I'm excited. It's always fun to see what they do. You know what I mean? Oh.
Yeah, I want them with the racetrack scene, I guess, right?
Yeah, just his phase 1 armor or whatever it would be.
I'm into fantasy looking stuff. And you know what? When it really comes down to it, I haven't read a comic book with Thor or Odin or anything in it in a long, long time. But I could use this as my comic Odin. You could
swap out the head with the Allfather wave.
Yeah, or I don't know. I'm getting to that age where I don't need perfect accuracy. I think.
I love that helmet though. I mean, I loved all the Asgardian helmets from
Mhm.
Thor 1. Like they were so cool. I still wish Thor would have rocked it for a little longer than a scene. But ooh, Nightmare. I don't know if we'll be getting to those, but we might.
I, I, from what I remember, loosely, he said something like the acting on CSI or on a Law and Order SVU is better than all of the Marvel movies, or something, or whatever show he's on. Or yeah,
Yeah,
there it is.
he basically crapped all over the MCU. And
yeah, unlike that Marvel shit.
Oh, Mickey.
Yeah, but at the same time, if they have the rights to make it, do they? I don't know how all that works. I'm sure they sign away their likeness rights whenever they get a movie deal, but do they have any kind of approval afterwards, or can they say no?
I'd imagine so.
Yeah,
I mean, because if they still have the likeness rights, I mean, if it's tied to the movie, I don't know. The spirits are
awesome too.
But
then there's this, which is cool but confusing. One, the first comments I started seeing, because I used this as the featured image for the Fwoosh article,
yeah,
front page, and people were like, "Why is Thanos so small?" And
yeah,
I'm like, "No, you have to click through and see the actual."
Yeah, this is just a mock-up.
Yeah, his legs are below the window.
Also, the like ashing head sculpt, like the snapped head sculpt, where it's kind of. I kind of wish they had gone a little bit further out, because right now it's just like, dude needs to shave. Like, you missed a spot there and there.
When I first what leaked first was the fuzzy little pictures, and I thought it was him damaged from the snap where he destroyed the gems. But that didn't make sense because it wasn't this costume.
Yeah.
But even then, I don't know.
Thanks, man.
Here don't make sense.
Yeah.
I get the Iron Man, but the Thanos, he's got the snap damage, right? He's dusting away.
Yep, and he's all battle damaged.
So his armor's doing the same thing. It's got these brown.
Yep.
He's missing the left shoulder pad where Wanda nearly kicked his ass.
Yep.
So this is definitely the final battle. But then he comes with these extra heads that have the helmet on and stuff that don't make sense for that part.
I legit think it was just packing. Like they were just like, like, we need to give him something else. You know what I mean?
Or you can take this and give it back to the Build-A-Figure.
Maybe, but the Build-A-Figure one has that head, doesn't it?
Or is that but it doesn't have the unhelmet heads.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then just kind of paying it forward, backwards.
But then with the Build-A-Figure, it's inaccurate too, because it has the Infinity Gauntlet in full armored mode with all the gems. So it's kind of, this is cool. But
it's an apology figure.
Yeah.
Like, here you go, guys.
But I think the big thing for me, the big seller, is this.
It looks great.
Yeah, that's an amazing Robert Downey Jr. head.
I think that looks better than some of the, was it the Mafex ones that were like super off, or was that SH Figure Arts? I'm trying to remember. Robo, don't you go freezing on me.
I was reading comments. Sorry. No, this looks better than the SH Figure Arts. Yeah. They've been kind of going with that cartoon look for a little bit. Yeah,
they've really been. I feel like Hasbro has really been pushing their likenesses lately, and I think they're getting better and better every time. And that's a sick looking Iron Man.
And I like that the Thanos gauntlet has the gems when he's fist, but I think it's missing on the snapping one.
That's cool.
Yeah,
very subtle.
But then
he has them on that.
He has them on the snapping one. I don't know. It's cool, especially if you miss the Build-A-Figure.
Well, sorry, my chat just jumped again.
It's jumping all around.
Good gravy. But I think overall it's a really solid 2-pack. I mean,
yeah,
I get the complaints. I totally do on it. But at the same time, if you have any of the other figures, this is going to serve as a really fantastic final battle set, and then you can make your other figures better.
Without the damage is even better. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is...
Slap that on a chameleon body and throw a cheeseburger in his hands. Boom.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And plus, I don't think I have... Do I have a figure of this? I don't know. It may have been in one of the Build-A-Figure waves that...
It was in the Endgame wave, wasn't it?
Now we're in the Endgame?
The first Thanos Build-A-Figure wave?
Maybe. Is that same body? I like the colors here better, though.
I like the detailing on it.
Yeah.
Like the black underneath, I think looks awesome because I feel like a lot of the time they miss that detail on it.
Boom! You looking for this? That usually kills. Oh, was it in the Fat Thor wave?
There we go.
Yeah.
Jesus. Just explode. Oh, hey, E-Man. Grandma already said hi to you. Sorry.
Here's the comparison. We do get a new front little plate thing.
Ooh, fancy crotch flap. All right.
And I guess you could, I wonder if you could pop it here at the elbow and swap this arm to here.
So you could have both. Oh, I was like, so you could have both gauntlets going on?
Well, yeah, you have both gauntlets going on, or you have a fully armored up Thanos on this side. Or take the upper arm and put it over here. Well, then you have chest armor back over to here.
And it looks like the golds are slightly different too.
Yeah, but that may be different. White background, black background. Maybe.
No.
But the cool thing about it over on, let's see, where am I? Dorkside Toys.
I believe
you can order them separate or order them loose.
Which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, if you just want Iron Man or Thanos.
And I think that's one of the coolest things about Dorkside, where they bust them up like that. Because
splitting them up.
I think that's super helpful for certain collectors. Holy crap!
And plus, the way he's talking, they're setting up their own kind of pile of loot. I don't know if pile of loot is trademarked or something, but they're going to get that going here in a couple months.
Well, I also like how these were like those mysterious pre-orders that went up like what 2 or 3 months ago or 2 months ago. Where everybody's like, yeah, ordered. So I know there's a few folks in the chat who are like, I'm glad I did it because now it's done. But yeah, overall, man, holy crap.
Yeah, I mean it's a cool set, but at the same time, oh well, I forgot about that. Where did it go?
I don't know. Yeah.
Now you knew I had that in there. The heads, they went as far as having the necks attached,
which I think is awesome because that's one big thing that's been inaccurate about a ton of them.
Yeah, to have the armored neck going all the way up to the head, and I'm sure there's a joint in between because this one kind of kicks off this side, this one kicks over this way.
It looks like a neck peg with the ball up in the head. One thing before we wrap up too, there was a solicitation that went up for some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Cobra Kai crossover.
Yeah, and Playmates is doing 2 packs of Rocksteady with a turtle and Bebop with a turtle and Triceratops and somebody else.
I'm so curious to see what those I mean their initial solicitation, so there's no images or anything. I'll be really curious to see what it ends up being. Oh,
I don't think those are a ball joint at the bottom. I think that's just a plug so you can swap them.
Yeah, so it'll attach in down by like the collarbone.
But yeah, the Cobra Kai stuff is crazy weird. But it's Playmates too.
That's what's got me scratching my head because I'm like, did Playmates didn't do those OG Karate Kid figures? That was Remco, wasn't it?
I couldn't tell you. I wasn't into but Playmates may be coming back hard because what was it, a couple of toy fairs ago? Was it when Nickelodeon took over and the license kind of Playmates kind of pulled back? They were like, okay, we need to.
Well, now they gave it to everybody, and now they're going, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's hot again.
So they need to come out swinging if they want to stay competitive with the rest of them. But they're the ones that get on the store shelves.
They are, but that's the funny thing. They're the ones that get on the store shelves. They're also the ones that go to clearance.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I legit remember all the Rise stuff hit clearance within a couple months, or not even a couple months. I think it was like a month and a half. Like all the figures were down to like $3, and I'm just like, oh, this is gonna kill the line, and it did for Playmates.
Yeah, I don't think Playmates cares much. It's just product out there.
I'm sure they're getting a pretty good chunk of change from NECA and Super 7 for using it. I just hope.
I don't know. Does it work that way? I mean,
I think so, because they own the master license for toys.
Until Nickelodeon took over.
I think
they have changed that.
No, I think because their contract was separate. So I think Playmates retained the master license for everything, but I think with the Nickelodeon thing, I think there was more looseness.
They asked them to split the license up, or they said,
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Well, also when it was with Eastman and Laird, I'm sure they probably were like, "Don't do it, don't fucking do it." and now with them, while they're still in the picture, they're not in control. Nickelodeon can just go, "Oh, we see money there and there and there and there and there and there and there." Oh,
yeah. And then they come out swinging, and Playmates is backed off. But it's going to be interesting.
I will say to everybody crapping on Rise in the comments, my kid loved it. And that's definitely who it was aimed at. Plus, it was a beautiful looking show. Like, it was so beautifully animated. Not my cup of tea. I fully admit that. But it wasn't made for me. So. Is
that the one where they went, like, Raph is huge? And
yeah. All 4 are different species of turtles. And
yeah,
Splinter's a fat rat and all that fun stuff.
I haven't watched a lot of series after the original.
I did. I've watched them all. Like I even gave Rise a shot. Like I ended up watching all of it because of Ollie, and again, cool looking show, just not my cup of tea.
2012 is the one I'm most interested in going back and watching. Is that the one with Samwise? Yeah,
2012 holds up really, really well, and it gets dark. It gets real dark. Man, okay. Articulated Heroes. That is the Green Max April. It is from the 1/6 scale. I'm gonna make a sign. Someone asks about it every stream. I'm not giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
It's a good.
It's just funny that comes up every time.
Yeah. It's a fantastic figure. And yes, my brain is melted.
Oh, what? Did somebody just walk by my window? Am I looking the right way? Nope, the wrong way.
I'm telling you, man, we need to get that background so I can add a few accoutrements. Kong peering in.
Yeah, have some different things going on.
Oh, collect with Chris, man. Next mutation, next level of bad. But still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, did you ever watch Next Mutation? It's on Netflix. It's rough.
Mm-mm. Oh, wait, was that live action?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't watch that.
Don't do it.
Was that mid-90s? Had to been.
Late 90s.
Oh, well, then, yeah.
It crossed over with Power Rangers in space.
I was way out of the picture of TV shows and stuff by then. About then.
Series after the original? Yes.
That's what we're doing, too. It's been an hour. We made it through everything. I didn't drop. The weather didn't hit. There's no tornadoes.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
Is it nice and warm where you are?
Huh?
Is it nice and warm up there?
It's like in the 60s.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, overnight, we have a frost warning tonight. And then after tonight, it goes up into like the 50s at night. So, but yes.
Well, okay. That's, thanks for coming by. And
where can they find you next, Robo?
No, can they find you next? I was getting there.
I was turning around on me.
That's right.
I will be on Heel Turn Radio's Tiny Mang Tuesdays tomorrow night, twitch.tv/Heel Turn Radio. I will be there from 8 to 10 Central Standard Time in the evening. We have Sean Iredale dropping by. We'll be customizing live. So if you got any questions, drop on by. Wednesday, AEW Watch Along, Robo, because it's going to be a hell of an episode.
Gonna try. Yeah. We'll see what's going on. I'm down.
Just saying, we'll hopefully be back. Tune in on my Instagram. I'll always be posting up when we're going to be on, how we're going to be on, and all that jazz. If not, we'll just we'll just hop on and we'll have a little toy talk on my channel, because that's what we ended up doing last time, because I was like, oh, this didn't work, whatever.
I was still out of power though.
Yeah.
In my defense.
No, I know. Well, you had that, and since his wife had her second shot, so he's like, I'm solo with the kids. I'm like, dude, just go take care of your children. Like, you're good, man. You're good. Thank you, Mitch Falcon. I'm bringing Mitch Falcon on as my mod on my channel, because dude is on it.
Yeah.
Holy crap. And yeah, we were toying around with maybe some Monday nights I'll be hosting an after show for this show over on my channel, but not tonight. I gotta go to sleep. I'm tired as hell from the shot. But
well, where can they catch me? If it says Fwoosh, that's where I am usually. And should be next should be Wednesday.
Yes,
on your channel.
AEW Watch Along, twitch.tv/Dave Wonder. Mitch Falcon, throw up that sweet link.
He's throwing up both of them.
Oh, hell yeah. Dave After Party. But you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna power through. I'll be on for a half an hour, and then I gotta pass the fuck out.
Well, then I'm going to bed.
You fancy bastard.
That's right. My bedroom's over. Oops, my bedroom's.
There you go. No, the hallways. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. It's over here. But yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by, listening to us talking toys. You know, it's crazy. I put up the weekly on Saturday, and it's Monday, and there's already a ton of stuff to talk about. But we'll catch it all again this Saturday on the weekly, Friday if you're on Patreon. And now I have to uncomfortably find the button that has the outro to it.
All right. But yeah, like I said, come on over twitch.tv/Dave Wonder. I'll be on for about another half hour. We'll shoot the shit for a bit. And then I'm going to pass out, hopefully not on air. So, Robo, see you Wednesday, my friend.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Mid-credit scene.
I knew it.
I'm messing up your stream now.
I didn't even go live because I knew this was coming.
Thank you, Goji King and Ray Death Ray, Zeotrack, Smetty, Chevrote.
You watch your mouth, sir.
VJ Factor, Super Spike, Mr. Thorstone, Plasty, Big Head Han, Mitch Falcon, Nightwing GL, Bill Fall Gravity, Thirsty for Chicken. Oh my God, I got to get back to you on Instagram, don't I? I'm terrible about that.
We're live on my channel right now, so they can hear you. Just
are we? Everybody. Is it all going all the way over to that side? Yeah.
Well, you're not on there yet. You know what, Robo? You can raid my channel.
I can't from StreamYard.
You can't? Oh, son of a gun.
Or do I have to put in a link thing?
I think you just put in the link thing.
What's it say? Tell me how to do it.
Hold on.
Oh my God, are we learning as we go? EFX Photos, Irvin Duarte Cisneros. Sorry, I butchered that. I apologize. Nico Hodge, Doombot 9000, WTF, it's one.
What? Oh no!
This scrolly Bad Force Grump. I didn't even see you in here, man. What's going on?
What? Hey, go! Oh my God, people are starting to show up already.
Redneck Trekker. Yeah, you teach me how to do it, then I'll have to raid every time.
I'm trying to find, man. I'm trying to find.
Merkin McGee. Goji King. Did I mention him 2 or 3 times? Josh Smith. I missed you too, man. The chat was just hopping.
It is it. Oh, so you type in the following, Robo.
Yeah.
You type in. So type /raid followed by the name of the channel that you want to raid, which would be Dave Wonder. So
with a space.
So nope, just /raid Dave Wonder.
Dave Wonder.
Just type it in the chat.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, I don't know what it'll do on YouTube.
We'll find out, folks. So Goji King. Robo hasn't mentioned Goji King enough times.
What Goji King? What are you talking about, Goji King?
He's saying that on my. This is meta. This is really meta.
An error occurred. Wait a moment. Try again.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, hey, Big Head Han. I think it worked. We'll see. Hey, Smetty. I'm trying.
I put the space in it too in case that's the error.
I don't know. I've never done it before. Raid Shadow.
Did they wonder? Oh
hey,
no!
Ray Death Ray. Yay, you did it. Hey guys, how's it going?
Does it actually work?
I guess. People in the chat, is it work? It's working, says Smoking Joe. All right.
Oh, nice. Because it's throwing me an error in StreamYard. So, but okay, that means you go talk about some toys. I'm going to go to bed.
Night, Robo.
I'll talk to you all y'all later. I appreciate it, really, sincerely.